Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome back to my channel, my so-called healthy life, where we're living healthy, and it's the diet countdown to the beach body of your life. Welcome to day 2, episode 2. Is this backwards? I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't really matter at this point. 2 and 2. So you guys are probably wondering, well, Peter, how did you do on day 1 of the beach body diet? And we will talk about that in just a second. But I wanted to talk a little bit about my difficulties. So I was trying to fast yesterday, and what's so funny is that, like, I do well, like, all day long. Like, I really noticed this yesterday. Like, I am not hungry, like, at all through the day. And I don't know if it's just my schedule or how things go, but, like, I can go the whole day without being hungry. And then at about, like, 9 o'clock at night, I start getting really hungry. And I start, like, grazing in the kitchen, which is so interesting because we don't have anything in our refrigerator, nothing in our cabinet except for these frozen meals. And I was like, I don't really want to eat a frozen meal. And Alex was laying on the couch, and he was talking to his best friend that he hadn't talked to in a while. And so they were like, I was like, are you going to be on the phone for a while? He was like, yeah. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm going to go somewhere and get something to eat because he had already eaten earlier in the day. Excuse me. And he was not hungry. I need some water. Water is the juice of life. So anyway, I was like, well, what do I want to eat? And by the time I left the house, it was like 10:30 because I was uploading my vlog from yesterday and stuff, which I got up way late. But anyway, I was like, I guess IHOP. And I walked in there and I was like, screw it. I'm just going to eat what I want to eat. I'm not going to even worry about it or whatever, right? And so I was sitting there and I was like, what can I get? What can I get that would be kind of healthy and like not, and I know, like, listen, everybody's going to come for me anyway, but listen, it was day 1. I did my best. So, I mean, it wasn't like I got stacks of pancakes or biscuits and gravy. I so did want them. I asked the waitress, I was like, do you guys have biscuits and gravy? If they had biscuits and gravy that were good, listen, it would be a totally different video today. And she was like, yeah. She goes, oh, I'm not starting it over. You know I don't edit. So anyway, I mean, I do. No, I don't. But anyway, she was like, but they're not good. And I go, what do you mean? And she's like, well, I came from Bob Evans, and Bob Evans is like all natural. It's like real. And I was like, oh my God, I love Bob Evans sausage and biscuits so much. I just had them the day before. And she was like, yeah, they're not good here. It's like add water. And I was like, okay. So I was like, so what's your soup? And she was like, telling me that I think it was like beef barley or something like that. I don't know, beef something. And I was like, no, I don't really want that. So I got a salad and a hash brown on the side, which was not healthy, but I was like, okay, I need something. So I think that I kind of stayed within the realm of whatever listen, I didn't diet. I wasn't doing great. It wasn't a raw foods diet. It wasn't vegetarian. I mean, it was kind of, I guess I had hash browns and a salad, but I wasn't trying to be vegetarian. So anyway, today, I weighed myself. Are you guys ready? Will the arrow go down or will the arrow go up? And I was 240 pounds, 0.2, and the arrow goes down. I was 2.2 pounds less than I was yesterday. So I was super excited about that when I woke up this morning because I was really a little worried about it. And I think it's that, like, in my mind, like, I associate, you know, eating at IHOP and things like that as, like, bad. Like, how am I going to do that, right? And I'm really worried because tomorrow night we're going out to this amazing Italian restaurant in Indianapolis called Sangiovese that I absolutely love. And we're going with this couple that were like my aunt and uncle's closest friends in the entire world. And they wanted to take Alex and I out to dinner, and I was like, okay. And, you know, like a week ago, I was like, oh my God, like fettuccine and lasagna, and Sangiovese has like amazing Italian food, and I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna have? And then I was like, okay, I can go in there and I can get like a chicken Caesar salad, or I can get like a dinner salad. I'm sure that they'll have, like, you know, low-calorie meals. I mean, this is like an upscale, healthy restaurant. So not healthy, but like I'm sure that they'll have healthier, you know, options on their menu. And I'm just gonna have to start thinking that way. And I don't want to be scared of going into restaurants. Like, I'm terrified of that. Like, when anybody asks us to go out to eat, I'm always like, I can't because I'm on a diet, because I'm so afraid that if I walk through the door, I'll get a cheeseburger. And I don't have to think that way. Like, I can go out to eat and I can eat healthy, right? I don't have to go out to eat and eat just a bunch of crap. So anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do. Fingers crossed, we'll see. You have to wait for Thursday's video to see how I do on Wednesday, but I'm holding to it because day 2 is going really well so far. So anyway, are you guys doing the diet with me? Are you hashtagging honest diet pictures out? You should. I'm gonna look for them. Anyway, I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Follow me on all my social media. And if you didn't know, I am daily vlogging every day of my life for 2017. It's called Peter Vlogs. It's listed below. I would love for you guys to subscribe to it. It would mean the world to me. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.